Cheers.
You've stumbled on into the Tap Takeover Podcast.
Welcome to Beer News.
That's right.
It's Beer News, bitch! Get it while it's fresh! Certified fresh as of July 19th, 2018. This week's easily accessible beer is the 2018 Wild Sour Ale from New Glarus Brewing Company. This beer is naturally soured by Farm Valley winds blowing wild yeast into oak casks. After a year and a half of patient coaxing, Wisconsin dark malts whirl in a kaleidoscope of cedar, caramel, and tart green plum exuberance. Available to exclusive few who travel off the beaten paths, this is an authentic Wisconsin sour brown ale. Truly unique, this sour ale is brewed for those who live on the wild side and is suitable for laying down or consuming immediately. Serving temperature recommended at 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Get this thumbprint while it's here because it might not be back. For out-of-state friends of the podcast, talk to your traders. In beer news, the boys at Eagle Park are at it again. And I don't remember a time they haven't been a part of our recent beer news. This Saturday, July 21st, Goon Juice makes its return to cans at Eagle Park. Make sure to stop and grab a 4-pack either before or after Fergenfest. Also on Saturday the 21st, you can get your first taste of brews from Stockhouse Brewing Company. Stockhouse is tentatively scheduled to open this fall, but head brewer and co-owner Mark Mahoney will be at 3 Cellars in Menominee Falls this Saturday with a drinkable preview of what's to come. In brewery news, Venture Brewing Company is now open. This unique brewery and coffee house hybrid is located at 5519 West North Avenue in Milwaukee. Get your fix of caffeine in the morning and then return for an after-work beer. Registration for Central Waters River Run is now open. All participants will get a commemorative bottle of Central Waters beer and a free pint. All registered runners and walkers will also have the ability to purchase 1 bottle of Black Gold after the run/walk. Cigar City Brewing of Tampa, Florida is now distributing in the Wisconsin area. Now is your chance to pick up that can of High Lie IPA you've heard so much about. Goose Island continues to add new varietals in the Bourbon County Stout lineup. In addition to the already announced wheat wine, horchata and Neapolitan are new. The remaining varietals are Coffee Stout, Reserve aged in 12-year-old Elijah Craig bourbon barrels, Proprietors, which this year is brewed with cocoa nibs and chocolate added, Bramble Rye Stout aged in rye whiskey barrels and blended with raspberries and blackberries, and the return of the Vanilla Stout. In festival news, this Saturday, you might see a few of the TTP crew at Fergenfest, which has become an every year staple for most of the members of the TTP. So we'll see you at Cathedral Square this Saturday. Badger State Brewing Company presents Badger State Block Party 2018 on July 28th, an all-day outdoor festival featuring craft beer, food trucks, music, and block party fun. Tickets are on sale now. Join the Tap Takeover Podcast on Saturday, July 28th, too, just south of the Wisconsin border at Antioch Liquors for their annual Summer Beer Bash. Sample from over 30 breweries, enjoy special time tappings, including the Solid Non-Fail Stout, and discover some new Illinois breweries. In general news, the Tap Takeover Podcast will be covering the great taste of the Midwest this year. We are asking you for input as to which breweries you would like to see us talk to and any questions you might want asked. Email us at taptakeoverpodcast@gmail.com with anything you want to know about the Great Taste vendors. We will also be having an upcoming contest where we will be selecting 2 lucky winners to record a tasting episode with us in the Solid Non-Fail Studios. We will be sampling the original Smells Like Bean Spirit, Imperial Smells Like Bean Spirit, and every single one of the variants. Stay tuned for more info and a video detailing this upcoming contest. And this has been Beer News.
Said there's no more beer.